I'm told, has an incredible vocabulary. Not only that, it sings, recites lines, says tongue twisters, and the list is endless here. So we thought you might like to meet this bird in person. From Portland, Oregon, would you welcome Jana Olson and her parrot, Delaney. Sit down and be comfortable there. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Now, I know sometimes that birds and animals, under certain conditions, it's different from where they normally are, and we want to give Delaney a chance to kind of relax and get used to just the situation before we start, okay?
Okay, real good.
Yeah. It's Mrs.
Right.
Mrs. Delaney, and now the... No, this is Delaney. I have you confused with a parrot. I'm sorry. This is Delaney.
Delaney.
And now the band
Now,
played...
this is a miss.
This is a miss.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Delaney is a female.
Right, Delaney. I have to answer now. Now, the band played Over the Rainbow. Is there a specific reason for that?
Well, that's Delaney's favorite song.
Uh-huh.
In fact, she likes to sit and watch The Wizard of Oz, and she'll sit through the entire show watching it.
Really? No, Is she looking at me? I don't know a great deal about it. Is this a particular breed of parrot that we should know something about? And where's it from?
This is a yellow-naped Amazon parrot, and they're from Central America.
How did you come to be the owner of Delaney?
Okay, well, we had looked for several months for a yellow-naped Amazon parrot because they are considered one of the best talkers.
Mm-hmm.
And we had checked different pet shops and looked at the babies, and we saw some very pretty babies, but we were looking for a particular personality. And
funny the way they do this, you know, you get in the habit of doing that. And so how old is Delaney now?
Delaney is 4 years old.
4 years old. Now, did you teach her most of after you got her, by the repetition and...
Well, she did know 2 words when we first bought her.
What are those?
Help.
Help?
And hello.
Okay. Now,
in fact, when we were driving home with her, she was in a box in the back seat of the car, and she yelled, "Help!" all the way down the highway.
That could be trouble here in California. Okay, now, are we ready to, you think?
Well, let's try.
She's had time to relax and kind of get used to the lights and the...
Okay, do you want to sing, Delaney? Okay. Are you ready? Let's sing.
Was that the bird? I was stunned there for a moment. Well, that was better than I thought, but that was you. Okay, now, folks, this takes a little time, and the birds are naturally nervous, and we have ample time here. I mean, we don't have all night, but...
Okay.
Okay,
you want to do some animal imitation?
Let me look at the list here. This bird, remember what I said at the end of the show last night? Did we watch the show then?
I know, we watched the show, and I did have a talk with her.
I said, this parrot better talk now. Okay, let's see. We tried Over the Rainbow. We tried that? We tried Over the Rainbow. All right. Maybe you'd like to. Could I?
Sure, go ahead.
Delaney? What did you say?
Why don't you take your fingers, and you have to direct, but first of all, you have to clear your throat. That's her signal that she is supposed to sing.
I think somewhere over there.
Sure.
Somewhere over the window.
You have to sing it higher. Very good.
Thank you very much.
Sing, Delaney.
See, now, come on, Delaney. Can you sing a little song? Delaney? You're going to sing, aren't you, Delaney? Okay, what else do we have there? Old MacDonald Had a Farm, it says.
Okay.
Why don't you start her on that one?
You don't want to do that
No,
one?
I can seems to be performing better for you.
So far, our track record isn't real good.
We understood it might take a little while, but when she gets going, this is going to be sheer dynamite.
Great.
Go ahead, Karen.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
chance if she has to be watching you to do this?
Actually, she's watching everybody else.
Okay, well, see if you can get her attention.
Come here. Come here.
Okay. You're starting to warm up there. How about a couple of songs or something? Maybe a... Doesn't she do Peter Piper picked the pickled peppers? Well, that would be dynamite. Dynamite. Right now, anything would be dynamite. The bird takes a dump would be dynamite. Try the pickled peppers.
Delaney, look at me. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Can't you say anything? We really did have a talk last night over this.
Crows like a rooster, says here. We'll come back to the songs in a moment. Maybe she should start off with some impressions first. Like a parrot. Maybe she can do impressions.
Well, this is great.
Sings like a rooster, clucks like a hen, quacks like a duck. You want to try any of those?
Okay. Quack, 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 quack,
You're damn good at this, man. Okay, we run through the songs, the nursery rhymes, the animal sounds, other sounds. Laughs, cries, followed by please don't go.
Okay, well,
Okay, well,
let's try to get her to laugh. Everybody else is having a good time, so she might as well too.
okay, Delaney.
Johnny, I don't normally
Delaney,
laugh that way.
let me show you something. See this? This was a bird we had on the show in 1972, and it didn't talk. Okay, try it now.
You want to try laughing now?
You did. I guess it's just one of those nights, right? Have you ever had this problem with Delaney before?
Well,
do we have
female.
lest you think this is a ringer, folks, and this bird is not a performer, we do have some tape, right, of the bird performing that you furnished us. Where was this taken?
This was taken in Portland, Oregon.
Okay, now let's roll the tape here and show Delaney actually at work. What's the monitor here?
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Do you believe that?
How many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Really want to go bye-bye? Come on, Lily. Come on.
Really sounded like a lip sync on American Bandstand. Get the full impact of it, but that does happen.
Well, one thing that's really amazing with when she says Peter Piper, there's a lot of P's in that, and she doesn't even have lips to press together to form the P sound, but she gets all the words and the sounds together in the
How
right
does she
places.
do that?
I don't know. I don't even understand it.
I wish she had lips. How you say goodbye? You say goodbye? Delaney?
Goodbye.
Goodbye?
Goodbye.
Goodbye?
Would you like to hold her?
What?
Would you like to hold her?
No. Because I don't want to get carried away.